My dear students, I am your social teacher, MVM School, Yelahanka, Newtown. Children, today's lesson, History, second lesson, Bahmani Adil Shah. Teaching points, Bahmani Sultans, Tajuddin Firoz Shah, Muhammad Gawan. Important factors of Muhammad Gawan, cultural contribution, literature, education, sculpture, and lost points, Shah dynasties. So, first two only Shah dynasties in our portion, only two dynasties, Adil Shah of Vijaypur and Barid Shah of Bidar. Other three dynasties are cut off or deleted. So, Bahmani Sultan. In the history of Karnataka, Vijayanagara Empire was established in 1336. Later on, 3rd August of 1347 century, the first Muslim dynasty, that is Bahmani dynasty, come into existence. So, who is the founder of this dynasty? Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah was the founder of this empire or dynasty. So, Bahman Shah was working in the army of Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So, Bahmani kingdom has the part of present Karnataka, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. So, now can change the another one state, Telangana. Under its rule, in the beginning, Kalburgi and later Bidar were their capital. So first Kalburgi is the capital of Bahmani Sultan. Later on, Bidar also one of the capital of Bahmani Sultan. Bahmani Empire was in northern part of Krishna river and so another side Vijayanagara Empire was in southern part of the Krishna river. Tajuddin Firoz Shah was the great Sultan in Bahmani dynasty. So Tajuddin Firoz Shah in ruled so from 1397 to 1422 century. He was a liberal, judicious and a believer of a god. He was most of concentrate as a god. He made copies of Quran and edited it for his whole life. So many script also can copies of Quran and someone script also can analyze. He was a writer and encouraged all the languages and expert in geometry and theology also. He was very good scholar also. He sheltered many philosophers, poet, artist and had honored them. He established an observatory in Daulatabad, now Maharashtra. He propagated the beauty of his capital, Kalburgi. So that's the first capital also. He built a new city called Firozabad. So in Kalburgi, so new city can call it Firozabad on the bank of Bhima river. So this is a gift many villages to a Sufi saints. So Sufi saints so can gifted many villages and Bande, a Nawaz who arrived in the kingdoms during his period, he concentrated on the development of ports and as a result foreign trade was encouraged. He was concentrate international trade also. So in early time also can import and export and so can consult the another foreign traders also. So next topic is Muhammad Gawan. So Muhammad Gawan from 1463 to 1483 century. So all credits. So overall Bahmani improvement and development, all the gratefulness only can credit goes to Bahmani, who's the Prime Minister Muhammad Gawan. So basically he was Persian and worked honestly as a Prime Minister in the regions of Sultanate of Muhammad Shah III. So, in prominent Bahmani Sultans, many rulers is there. Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah, Firoz Shah, Ahmad Shah and Muhammad Shah III. So he was prominent ruler of Bahmani Sultans, and most important factors, especially in the time of Muhammad Gawan time, he was a prime minister. So that time, so I can concentrate many factors. So Muhammad Gawan captured Hubballi, Belagavi, and Goa from Vijayanagar Empire. So that the time of Alauddin Hassan Gangu and next Bahman Shah time also. Administration was according to the Islamic law. So I can follow the Islamic law and order also. He encouraged revenue and postal services. He fixed taxes on the basic of land's fertility and irrigation facility. Tax was collected in a cash. So he was fixed taxes was basic lands. So only rain depend upon only rain, and irrigation facilities there. Some soils are not suitable for agriculture. So can taxes also can fix it. So what is the quality of soils are agriculture or product based, can fix it the taxes. So only taxes collected in a cash only. He removed from some taxes which were annoying the people. And another one factors, the philosopher himself, Muhammad Gawan founded Madrasa. So he was established the one university. So that is in Bidar. It encouraged Islamic religious and legal education. So it can give the concentration for education, and also astronomy, mathematics, history were being studied here. Free education and hostel facility were provided. Around 3,000 manuscripts were in the library of Madrasa. So it was established at the university also, can give the concentrate to the students and encourage to education also. So who's the poor people is there, so free and compulsory education, and can facilitate to hostel facility also can provide. So this is the most important contribution. So in early time also can give the education importance. Muhammad Gawan contributed a lot in making the Bahmani kingdom great. So he was one of the most important person, and the regional leaders were jealous of his fame and conspired to have him murdered. On the Gawan's tomb, it is written that innocent Gawan was killed. So he was murdered. So this is the main factors of Muhammad Gawan. So another one content, so cultural contributions. So most important cultural contributions, education, literature and sculpture. So first one is education. Bahmani sultans encouraged Islamic education. So Muslims automatically so can concentrate only Islamic. So can give the concentrate the education also, Islamic education. Chanting of Quran was part of the education. So this is the most important epic of the Muslims. So he was only concentrate Quran. And Kalburgi, Bidar, Elichpur and Daulatabad and others were the Islamic educational centers during their reigns. Poor people and orphans were provided free food and shelters, and scholarship were given to students in madrasa. So who's established Madrasa University? Muhammad Gawan. So already we know that Muhammad Gawan can give the concentration to education. So that's why can give the shelter and food also. And another one, scholarship were also given to the students. Quran, philosophy and principles of Sufism were taught in the schools. So most important, education is must. And another one, cultural contribution, literature. Literature activities were greatly encouraged by Bahmani sultans and can give the sheltered many philosophers, poets and writers also. Firoz Shah, Muhammad Shah II and Muhammad Gawan were writers and minister poets. Already Muhammad Gawan, he was one of the prime minister also, and encouraged the education also, can give the hostel for free education also, hostage for the many poets and writers also. During their reign, Muhammad Gawan and can give the concentration of Persian, Arabic, and Urdu literatures were developed at the time. Islamic, including Persian, Arabic, Urdu, many literature. So, can give the concentration. Great Sufi saints and writer Bande Nawaz belonged to their periods. The language that they and other foreigners used became famous as Dakhani. Later it developed as Urdu language, Dakhani. So another one cultural contribution, so that is sculpture. That is sculpture. So the history of Bahmani dynasty is a famous for sculpture and architecture. Monuments in Bidar, Kalburgi and other places. Most important monuments is there. So there is a style of the places are in Indo-Islamic style also is there, and many places so can constructed the most important masjidis also, and it is familiar as Dakhani style. The first contribution of Bahmanians is Jamia Masjidi of Kalburgi, and Muhammad Shah built it, the meeting hall with small domes in the major attraction here. So that's a dome in topmost. Dome of the Sultans are in Kalburgi, and they are also domed structure. The tomb of Bande Nawaz is another prominent monument of Kalburgi. So another one most important and beautiful places, many places is there, especially Bidar's Solakamba Mosque. Solakamba Mosque and beautiful palaces in the fort are famous, especially in Bidar. These buildings are decorated and have covered wooden craft on them. 12 tombs of Ashturu near Bidar were also famous. Bidar surrounding places also can construct many buildings also. The prominent monument of the Bahmani kingdom, so that is Madrasa. Already we know that Madrasa University, who is constructed? Muhammad Ghawan. He is one of the prime minister of Bahmani Sultan. It is 242 feet wide, 222 feet long and 56 feet height, and 3-stored building. Upstairs, 3-stored building. The building, which is more than 5 centuries old, appears to be declaring it is a glory. See the children, see the monuments. So Jamia Masjidi, tomb of Bande Nawaz, and another one Muhammad Gawan built a Madrasa University. This is 3 to 4 floor. Shah dynasty. So already we know that. So Shah dynasties, 5 dynasties is there. After Muhammad Gawan, Bahmani kingdom did not continue the rule strongly, and sultans who became power after the Muhammad III were incompetent to rule. After Muhammad III coming to power, but he was a little boy and could not rule the kingdom. So last king was Sultan Kalimullah Shah. After his death, Bahmani kingdom was broken into the 5 states of Shahi. So Shahi dynasties, most important 5 Shahi dynasties is there. Adil Shah of Vijaypur, Barid Shah of Bidar, Qutub Shah of Golconda, Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar, and Imad Shah of Berar. So this is the 5 dynasties especially. So first dynasty, especially Adil Shah of Vijaypur dynasty. So many kings can rule: Yusuf Adil Shah, Ismail Adil Shah, Ibrahim Adil Shah, Ali Adil Shah. Many rulers can started ruling, but most important and prominent king Ibrahim Adil Shah II. So Ibrahim Adil Shah II come to power in 1580 to 1626. Ibrahim Adil Shah was the second, was the great king among other sultans. So first, who is the founder of Adil Shahi of Vijapur dynasty? Yusuf Adil Shah. So he was the founder of the Adil Shah dynasty. So next king only, most famous king, Ismail Adil Shah also ruled, so that is not considered. So next king, Ibrahim Adil Shah second. So we started the ruling in 1580 to 1626. So Ibrahim Adil Shah was a great king among other sultans. Kingdom was expanded and became rich during his period. He was a title called Jagadguru Bhadshah. So he was a great king, and so he expanded his kingdom automatically. Neighboring and other kingdoms also can occupy it. That's why Jagadguru Badshah, he had a title. He was tolerant of other religions. He sheltered many Hindus, philosophers, poets, and musicians in his court. So he can give the hostage to Hindus, also can encourage to other musical or education purpose, also can give the shelter also, and it was give the hostages also. He renovated Datta temple in his fort and encouraged puja rituals. He worked for the cultural harmony of Hindu Muslims, and he wrote a book called Kitab-i Navrasa and tried to make music popular among Muslims. And another one, so he was always so can worshipping the gods like Ganapati, Saraswati, Bhairava, and others. He himself was a great musician. Ibrahim Roza, which is the famous for its architecture, was built by him. So own himself only can build. So another one, lost dynasty, Ibrahim Adil Shah. So next dynasty also, this is Barish Shah of Bidar. So most important Barish Shah of Adil Shah dynasty of Bidar. So Bahmani sultans so scattered into the many provinces. Barisha ruler Deccans and Bidar and other regions around it. Qasim Barid was a founder of this dynasty, and Ibrahim and his brother Qasim, who ruled Bidar, and were the incompetent king. And because of their inner conflicts, so only inner conflicts, so war can declining, this dynasty was declined, and Ibrahim Adil Shah of Bijapur captured Bidar, and like this, so that Barisha kingdom was merged into the Ibrahim's Bijapur state. So this is the end of the Barisha of Bidar dynasty. So next another one dynasty, Qutub Shah of Golconda. So our government can delete it all the contents, children. So I give the classwork also. Please complete the classwork, children.